Get ready to match the stars from ABC Weekend Special, Willie, Tyler, and Lester. Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lynn Redgrave, McLean, Stevenson, and Marcia, Wallace, as we play the star-studded big money match game. And now, here's the star of match game, Gene Raymer.
Here we go. Hello, stars.
Hi.
You're a distinguished-looking bunch.
Yes.
And a handsome group.
Thank you.
Lester has on a new sweater.
Lester has... Oh, hey, that's very nice. Is that cashmere?
If you want it to be.
Can I touch your sweater?
Yeah, please do. Go ahead.
It's all right?
That's all right. See? Is it moving?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's...
Do that again.
You like that?
Yes.
Thank you. That's enough of that.
Thank you.
Let's say hello to old Steve Ledoux. Come on down here, Steve. Right there, if you would, please. You don't have to walk it back and be just because I'm a star, Steve.
Next time I'll remember.
Steve Ledoux is from Orlando, Florida. And what are you doing in Los Angeles?
Well, I'm just vacationing right here with my graduation money, but it's running out quickly, so...
Oh, so you better get on the stick here and win a little loot here. Let's see what happens, Steve. We polled an audience and said, what do you think your best answer is to this? Deep, dark, blank. Now, you turn around here, call on 6 stars, 3 of the 6, one at a time.
Brett.
Oh, what Gene and I have about Encino. A deep, dark secret.
There's one.
McLean.
Yes, I'm glad you asked. Deep, dark.
He'll think of one. He'll think of one, because he has a mind that's just
I just
so...
said it while you were talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
Okay, don't talk. Deep, dark hole.
Deep, dark hole.
Charles.
Since the two of you can't go to Encino anymore, they have to go to a deep, dark forest.
All right.
Oh, we're too old for that, aren't we, dear?
The pine needles hurt. All right. So deep, dark secret, deep, dark forest, and deep, dark hole are the 3 they've given you. Now, you have the choice of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own invention.
Let's try secret.
Oh, I hope you're right.
All right, that was Brett's answer. Deep, dark secret. Let's see if we have it up there somewhere. May we see the $100 response, please? Deep, dark sea. All right. The next one says, deep, dark chocolate. Wasn't that a bunch of dummies we had here that day? Well, all right. Deep, dark secret is what he wants. Let's see if we have it on the top one, please. Yes, we do. Congratulations. All right. So now, Steve has $500, means the least he'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, he is going to spin the wheel now and see if he can double it up and play for $10,000. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Yes, oh, indeed, you see how they turn against when they see that I might be no good at this.
Right.
You see.
No, you're going to be wonderful at this. All right,
Very
good luck
nasty
to you.
of you.
And if you can't think of one, why, maybe the answer will come to you from up above somewhere. Blank, famous. F-A-M-O-U-S. Blank, famous. Let me just make sure that
What am I gonna
Lynn
do, write it
understands.
down?
You're going to write it down, yes. Put something in that blank.
Has it got to be just one word?
No, it's whatever you think will match. There is no limitation on it. If you think you'll say 2 words, that's what you'll do. His job is to match you, Lynn. All right, she's ready. If you match her, you get $5,000. What do you say to that?
Super. I know it's not very good, but that's all I could think of.
All right, it's the first thing that came to your head.
Yeah, it is.
And nothing else.
No.
All right. I could only think of one. What did you think of?
Well, I know that 2 wonderful actresses called Miss Bergen and Miss Bissett are starring in Rich and
Famous, yes.
Now you see how they turned.
Right.
But I'm sorry, but I didn't say super, which is a very English word. I should have said that. I'm really
Rich and
sorry.
Famous. All right. Now, Steve has $500 and a shot at game number 2, so let's get Connie back here for that. Game number 2 coming up with Connie Turner. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, Connie, as you remember, lives in Marina Del Rey, which is a community here in Los Angeles nearby, and it's quite close to the Pacific Ocean. Can you see the ocean?
No, I can't.
You can't?
No, not where I'm living.
Are you a student, Connie?
No, I'm not. I work for a real estate developer.
A real estate firm. All right. You ready to have a go at game number 2?
I'm ready.
All right. You have a choice of A or B.
I'll try B this time.
B. Harry said, my wife is the world's worst cook.
Oh, shucks.
Last night for dinner, instead of leg of lamb, she served me leg of blank. Ready up there, ready down here, so we'll go to Connie Turner. Harry said, my wife is the world's worst cook. Last night for dinner, instead of leg of lamb, she served me leg of blank.
This sounds really cruel, and I have 2 of them, but I'll say dog.
Really?
Wait like
Connie,
white.
it can be quite delicious, you know.
It can? Oh, well.
All right.
What, Gene, what did she say?
She
Dog?
said leg of dog, yes.
Oh, man, leg of dog. That is really a bad answer. Wow, that is really something. Would you show him, please? Okay, leg of dog.
Uh-huh. I don't know which one of you guys got the brains, but you're doing pretty well for your first trip out here.
Say pretty well again.
Pretty well.
Pretty well.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Miss Brett.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just writing down.
Take a letter.
Willie, Tyler, and Connie Turner.
Yes.
Turning them into Betty White.
Uh-huh. Oh, right.
Steve, I'm sending that
You got a
off.
list, yes.
No. This was really she was your hardcore bad cook. Dog, I understand, it's not too bad. Leg of stork. Now, there's a dry dinner.
That would be bad.
Well, I think that's
Leg of stork.
fabulous.
That is bad.
Well, I think that's wonderful.
I
think
like
that's
the
best
answer. I don't
gift.
care what the audience says. What do you say, Chuck?
Leg of table.
There's a good one. Instead of leg of lamb for dinner, she served me leg of table, according to Charles. Leg of dog, according to Connie. What do you say, Ms. Lynn?
Well, she wanted to give him a really big meal, and so she served him leg of lion. Do not boo. I shall get very upset. Please, I can't continue.
No booing.
Thank you.
You tell me, little mother.
All right.
Thank you.
McLean,
I said, Gene, leg of neighbor.
leg of neighbor. What do you got there for us, Miss Marcia?
Life is full of so many disappointments. You know,
Yes, it is.
you sit in this chair year after year and you give mediocre answers. And then every once in a while you get an answer that you just think is fabulous.
Right.
Just fabulous.
And no one
And somebody said it first. Table.
What was that, Chuck?
Just think of all the money you could save. The dummy's the only one that matched.
That's right.
Had 6 dummies.
Do you in the
All you have to do is get a little paint and a little fake hair, and this place could make a fortune.
Well, we've got the fake hair.
I got news for you, Chuck. We got 6 dummies up here. All right, there's her question. Yours will be long in a moment. Now this for you, if you please.
Sure.
Now, the other round 1 question. Steve, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Here we go. Al said, you know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and he calls blank as a character witness.
Marcia laughed just when you said he refuses to what?
You know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and he, the lawyer, calls blank as a character witness.
I'm working on it.
All right, here we go. Al said, you know, I'll see if I can do it upside down. Al said, you know your lawyer is really incompetent when you're accused of a crime and he calls blank as a character witness.
Richard Nixon.
You got it, Steve. You like that answer?
Yes, that's good.
What do you guys say?
Well, geez, you know, like what happens is like you go with your first impulses or whatever. So we came up with what? The victim. The victim.
The victim, when he's accused of a crime and he calls the victim as a character witness. All right, that's one possibility, yes?
All right, darling. Who gave you secret?
You did, Brad.
You bet your bit. And now I'm going to give you the infamous Richard Nixon.
All right.
Thank you.
An escaped convict.
when he calls an escaped convict as a character witness?
I like to leave presidents alone.
I don't. That's why I live in this country. I don't have to leave them alone.
Yes, well, you have a fertile imagination, Charles. When you're accused of a crime and your lawyer calls blank as a character witness, Miss Lynn Redgrave?
Yes, sir. Well, I thought that I liked Lester's new sweater, and so we came up with the victim.
Great, great.
Lester, were you looking down at her answer? Did you steal that answer from her?
See, Gene,
Yeah.
I can't see.
You can't see? Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Get a grip.
Well, what the heck are you wearing glasses for?
This is a sham.
Oh, a sham. I see. All right.
A prop, yeah.
All right. Now, McLean.
This is something that I've been waiting for a long time. Been wanting to get even with this guy. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows what he did to me. Delmer Fuller.
Delmer Fuller.
That's right.
What did he do to you?
In sixth grade, I lent Delmer Fuller 50 cents for a moon pie and an RC Cola.
Yeah.
And he's never, ever paid me back.
I think that brings new meaning to grudge holding.
Right. Okay, Delmer Fuller, you got yours. Send him the money now. All right, Marcia.
Well, I'm disappointed in myself again. Because I sold out.
You did.
Yeah, because I thought Richard Nixon, but the last time I used Mr. Nixon as an answer, I got hate mail.
Oh, you did?
Well, you know, I mean, it was sort of subtle. Said things like, "Dear creep, I want you dead and out of show business."
Yeah.
You know, it was, real sort of smooth, subtle stuff. You had to read between the lines, but trust me, it wasn't nice. So this time I sold out and went for the old stand by Howard Cosell.
Right. Another lovable character.
Yeah. Nobody ever sends mail on his behalf. You notice that?
So here we are, 1-1. And now we go to round 2. And since she went first last time, Steve, you go first this time. That happens when we have a tie.
Okay, B, please.
All right, sir. The funeral director said, the deceased must have owned an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his blank. Brett, you do not play.
I don't play because I can be frustrated.
She doesn't
Help
play.
out. You can help him. Ready, Chuck. The funeral director said, the deceased must have owned an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his blank.
Coffin.
Coffin is what he says. All right. We come to Willie and Lester. Gentlemen, what do you say?
Yes. I mean, my suitcase is often called that, at times. But
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes. It's show business. Coffin, if you will. Coffin, if you will.
Yeah.
Wasn't the coffin carried off? Was the coffin they carried
One
off?
for Steve, he's up to 2. What do you say there,
On
Charles?
his coffin he had, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
The deceased must own an advertising agency. He's got a billboard painted on his coffin, according to everybody so far.
Well, I once had some nasty wisdom tooth trouble in England, and somebody sent me to a specialist, and his name was Dr. Coffin, and I left. I didn't let him do it, so in memory of him.
You said that?
Yes.
All right. 4 for Steve.
I have the risk of, being distasteful, because I don't want dead people out there to be offended by my answer. So all you dead people out there that are watching, this is just fun, okay?
Right.
I said on his butt.
And those who were on the brink, one way or the other, I think that answer sent them over.
Are you we're ready
Every
for you.
once in a while,
Yes.
just stare at you.
Yeah, no, we're all
They
staring
just
at
stare
you.
at you.
We're all
Gonna stare
staring.
at me, at least smile. We're all in this together. Think it's not lonely?
Is it lonely at the bottom?
Oh, it's lonely at the middle. That's where it is. Now, I love this, too, because I thought more people would see it on your
Tombstone. That's good. That's very good, Marcia. Don't feel bad about that. 4 for him, 1 for her, and now a message for you.
Here again, the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
John? All right, Connie. Last chance.
Last chance.
Ready for it.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Willie and Lester, you lay out.
Yes, that's a musical term.
That's a musical term.
Yes.
What's it mean?
That means don't do nothing.
That's what I want you to do.
Thank you.
Nothing. Rick said, you know your blind date is weird when you see she has 3 of the prettiest blanks you ever saw.
This is a shoo-in. Now what else?
Gene, I'm sorry, but I have
Oh,
a
yes.
couple questions.
I'll go with that.
Oh, I've got something else in there. How can I...
That's from the last time. I think you just throw that away. Now, what else said, Connie? Rick said, you know your blind date is weird when you see she has 3 of the prettiest blanks you ever saw.
Eyes?
Eyes.
Oh, I was going to do the other.
I think the audience had something else in mind.
I think I had
but you
that in
never
mind
know.
too, but I just
The
didn't think I-
panel over here, the stars might have said eyes. One never knows.
One never knows. Do one.
No.
No, I didn't say eyes.
You didn't say eyes.
No. I said something else, and I really kind of like it's kind of a sweet answer. It implies romance, or at least a one-night stand. Boobs.
Oh,
That was the
And that-
other answer, but I.
that was your other answer?
Yeah.
But you
Go
thought
with
of
your
eyes
second
first.
But I
choice.
thought I'd be tasteful, so I.
All right.
didn't- Oh, I don't mean that.
Yes.
I didn't mean that.
I know what you mean. Yes.
No, she said I wanted to be tasteful.
Oh, well.
Tasteful. Oh, hon, get off this show if you want to be tasteful.
I find someone with 4 eyes, myself, 3 eyes is lovely.
Aha! 4-2 the score. All right, Miss Redgrave.
Yes, sir.
You know your blind is weird when you see she has 3 of the prettiest blanks you ever saw.
Well, I knew this audience was looking for boobs.
Yeah.
But it's a little-known fact that I have 3, and it's not a joking matter, so I picked eyes.
Aha! 4-3 score.
Well, I went for your bad taste because
Sure.
I can't find anything offensive about dating a cross-eyed boob girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Hard to cross your boobs.
Yeah. So there you are.
Oh,
All right, now it's up to Marcia whether it's going to end up as a tie
please,
or a
there's
win
only
for
so
him.
much a girl can stand in the tension department. And I was going to say eyes, I swear to God, which doesn't mean anything
said
to you
Richard
now.
Nixon.
But I said Richard Nixon, yeah. No, I said boobs. I went for the tasteless groom.
All right,
Yeah, you
so 4 for Steve. He wins the game. Come on down, Steve. And Connie, we're going to send you off with some gifts, a knuckle sandwich, and we're going to send you a shock therapy treatment. You'll love that.
I need that.
Connie Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us. Bye. All right, here you have another shot at it now. You got $500, Steve. Let's see if you can win more money here. We polled an audience and said, what do you think would be the best response to this? Don't look blank. All right, let's see who will give you some assistance here. Those who are trying to get your attention are the ones like Marcia, for instance, is winking at you.
Marcia.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't have an answer. I just wanted to look at him.
Oh, you just, all right.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Lynn.
Don't look now.
Don't look now.
Who else is looking at me?
Brett was waving her hand.
Brett, I have to try you again.
Don't look back.
Don't look back, don't look now, and don't look down. Those are the 3. Now, you make a decision. One of those or one of your own.
Don't look now.
All right?
Now? My one?
Don't look now. The answer that Lynn Redgrave gave him.
That's what it is.
May we go down to the bottom and reveal a $100 response? Don't look down. All right, the next one says, don't look back.
Oh, here we go.
That's Satchel Paige's
my
famous
God.
statement. Don't look back, because something might be gaining on you. Remember that? Yeah, you don't remember that,
was
do
my
you?
first
And you don't
choice.
care about it, do you, either? May we take a look at the last one, please?
Yeah.
Don't look now. All right. Yes, right. Okay. Another $500 for Steve. And we'll see what that turns into in a moment or so. But right now, we do a little business with America. what were
I
you
just
saying?
don't think it's fair.
What's not
now,
fair?
This is the second day in a row we've sent this poor kid home, not knowing whether or not he's going to win big bucks the next day, let alone the rest of us. Going to toss and turn all night waiting for tomorrow to see if Steve wins the big money. I'm going to watch this show.
And I hope you will, too. Tomorrow, I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive Brass Black Oak Extra Lean Hams are low smoked over genuine hickory. 3 distinct flavors: hickory smoked, honey glazed, barbecue glazed. From across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils, plus this Hawaiian Tropic float, Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. Minwax finishes the beautified wood indoors for years. Now Minwax goes outdoors. Get your home ready for weather and wear with exterior wood finish by Minwax. When you've got anything that sticks and squeaks, reach for WD-40. Makes things work smoother, last longer. Do it yourself with WD-40. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.